I'm fucking hazy.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the High Hazy Podcast. You're with B-Rad and the Buck.
The Buck. All right. What a fucking week, man. We got a lot to talk about, but let's get into this video.
Yeah. So do you want to say what it is first or just go right into it?
I don't think it really needs an introduction.
All right.
Choo-choo. Open your mouth. Helicopter is coming.
What kind of helicopter was that?
All right, prepare yourself. This is friend from California. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo. Open your mouth. Choo. Choo-choo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my choice? Okay, I give you a plane today. Are you ready? Plane is coming, open your mouth.
I've been on a few planes. They've never sounded like that.
Choo-choo. Open your mouth.
I mean, we've been to Hibachi a few times. I don't think they've ever been that funny.
No. Would you like to do that? Like have them be like I don't want to be the, oh, here comes the airplane.
Or the helicopter.
At least that was, I don't know, the other one was different.
Right. I mean, I think I'd enjoy it if I was there to have a good time.
Yeah.
But if I was like, let me grab lunch real quick and dude's just like,
Yeah.
meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks.
And then I guess once you're eating, they leave, right? So you might have to
once
stand
they're
there
done
to-
serving all the food, they get out of there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I always want to order the volcano because I feel like all the places just have a volcano. But
Oh, what do you mean order it?
like the drink.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
the
their
onion
volcano.
tower. No.
Yeah.
Like I feel like all the hibachi places have a drink called the volcano. It's supposed to be for two people. They like the middle up and they got the long ass straws.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a cheap drink for what they're charging.
Oh, yeah.
It's
almost like a dollar guy.
$22 or something. You know
Is
what
it?
I mean? Yeah.
That's two people. It's supposed to be, right?
Right, but like if you get the amount of liquid in there, because it is a bowl, but it's got the middle filled because it's got the volcano part with the fire coming up. So like, how much can you really fit around it?
Yeah.
Because like I think you're supposed to order like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to like really get where you want to go.
Mm-hmm. It seems like it's more of a show thing than anything else.
But that's the whole thing. Like, what do I need the status for?
Right.
You know, everybody look at me. I got the
Yeah.
sizzler and the volcano.
Yeah, an helicopter.
Although I think I'd be mad if I was like at the other table and it was just a normal guy
Yeah.
and he was doing like the spatula tricks and like everybody's dying at the next table over.
They're all having a good time. I mean, you can hear it.
Yeah, but it's not directed towards me. Like, throw me a shrimp. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Let me pick what I want.
That's what I would want to see. I want to see how he does that.
Yeah, right? Probably just flick it right at you.
Just
Why didn't you catch it?
Didn't you have one of them videos where the one fell out of her hair the second time she tried to catch it?
I think so. The older lady.
Yeah.
Like, I want to try again.
She just stood there and did not move at all.
Yeah. I don't know. I find myself in the middle with that. Like, I catch it half the time.
So do I. The first time I ever did it, I caught it all 3 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is the easiest thing. Then the next time I went, I think I caught 1 out of 3. It's like baseball.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great time until I realized I was wearing a white shirt. You know what I mean? Then you just got a fucking shrimp stain on you. Like, oh, hey, I know how to chew with my mouth open.
It's like I went to Hibachi's and I missed.
Yeah.
That's how I got the stain. You want to know how I got the stain?
Yeah. You imagine being at a wedding and, like, you got to bring the tux back. Like, he was throwing shrimp,
Yeah.
all right? Have you had to ever like rent a tux and bring it back and they tried to charge you?
They never tried to charge me, but I rented them and went back.
Okay. I think they tried. I mean, I was young. I think I was like 8 for this wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, how do you have spaghetti at a wedding with an 8-year-old?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're 8. No matter what they ate, you were going to...
Yeah.
So what do they have to charge you? Because they have to clean it anyway.
I mean, I don't know. I was 8. My dad had to take care of it. But like, that was a conversation of like, oh my God, I can't believe, you know what I mean? You don't know how to eat.
Yeah.
Because I understand. Because like, what are they going to try? I could see it being like $100, something ridiculous like that.
Right.
Because I never Uber or Lyft or any of that. Have you used that?
No.
Apparently, like there's a cleaning fee, like and it can go up to $250 or something like that.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
know there's a lot of people that threw up in people's cars, though.
and that's my whole thing. Like I'm for it, but like if I puke in your car and then I offer to clean it professionally or whatever, it's not going to cost me $250.
I don't know. It depends on the car too. It depends on what you're throwing up.
Yeah,
What you're throwing up on. I mean,
my throat's been dry lately.
yeah. Well, I meant like if it was like a leather back seat or something.
Yeah, I mean, if it stains the floors, but like I'm saying, like if I went and I got somebody to come to your house and professionally detail it, you think that's going to be $250?
Probably. Even the smell and everything.
I don't feel like the smell's that bad.
No.
Like, not that it's not bad. I just feel like it's easy to be cleaned up.
I guess I don't know.
Is
But
it
like
like-
with everything nowadays, like everything's so expensive. Like $250 seems like that would be.
I don't know. I guess I'm still living in the 90s over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is it, $60 to get your oil changed somewhere now?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about it. I need it to be $20.
Right. You can't even do it yourself for that much. Like we were talking about, I got to do all of them. And we were going to just take it somewhere because by the time I buy the oil, the filter, and then I don't even know what to do with the oil. Like I put it in the old oil thing.
Right.
And now it's just in my shed.
It's collecting there.
Yeah.
You need a soup hole.
That stuff you definitely can't pour in the ground.
Well, I mean, if it kills the lawn, I'm not against it. You know what I mean? Like, if I had one of those creepy old houses where there's just, like, a patch of grass somewhere, I'm okay with that. But I don't know. I don't like the grass, and they want too much to put rocks out.
Yeah. You don't like any grass at all?
No, I mean, what do I want to fucking chore for? You know what I mean? Like, if I could just not do anything to the outside of my house, it'd be great. Like,
I mean, I get not wanting to do it, but I don't know. I like having grass.
I mean, I don't go outside and play, though. Like, if
Right.
I'm,
You don't have kids either. It's
That's
where
true.
Yeah.
But, like, if I want to go ride a bike, I'll go ride a bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I want to go play somewhere, I'll go to the park or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it around me.
Do you want a whole blacktop yard?
I'd take it.
Really?
I
There was
mean-
another guy I worked with before, and he said the same thing. He hated like the yard work.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Like, I have neighbors that are completely bricked out. Like, they pulled everything up, and it's brick from, like, the sidewalk up to their house. Like, I'd be 100% for that.
Oh.
Like, it just seems easier. Like, yeah, you probably have to clean it,
Yeah.
but at the same time, do you?
No, not really. Like
Yeah.
the only reason you notice somebody power wash is because they power washed.
Exactly. Because, like, I remember growing up, it was always about, like, oh, yeah, we got to build a deck. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people had decks, and then it turned into decks with the pool, and then it was just an above-ground pool, and then it's just like, why even try at all? I don't like being outside.
God damn, there was decks, and then they put decks on the pool.
Well, I mean, they did. It's just, like, I understand it's a status thing. It's a fun thing. But, like, I don't really want people over my house, so why would I have fun things to do there?
Well, yeah, see, you're different.
Yeah, I know.
But it's weird because you like to go out and do stuff, though.
Right.
You just don't want at
Dude,
your house.
I would have a fucking panic attack with, like, more than 3 people over my house at any given time.
Really?
All my stuff's there.
Well, but they're supposed to be your friends. Like, what do you mean?
But
like,
that's
your
what I'm
stuff?
saying. Like, I think we talked about it before. Like, I have PTSD with my freaking cousin coming
The
over,
last
stealing
one,
my
yeah.
shit, you know? But it's just,
Oh.
like, I'm not good at entertaining. And I associate people coming over with, they're going into my personal shit because, you know what I mean? Like, it's your house, it's your video game.
Right.
But, like, you had siblings, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't have siblings until a specific point in my life. So, like, I'm growing up as an only child. Like, that's my PlayStation. This is my save file. Like, nobody plays this but me. And then it's like, oh, hey, these people are over. Okay, have fun. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean have fun?
I'm not playing with them. I got PlayStation.
Right. Like, this is a single-player game. I don't have multiplayer games because the internet's not real yet.
Yeah. I didn't know. Well, the only child thing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, it took until I was, I had a stepbrother that popped up after a while, and then, like, I have a half-brother and sister, and, like, I'm 9 years away from my little brother and 10 years away from my little sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that was a long time before.
Right. Like, I was starting to develop as a person, and I wasn't, used to this. Because, like, that's the thing. I don't have a relationship with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Like, I'll say hi, but I'm not texting them. You know what I mean?
You say hi. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, it was time to drink, all right? I said the last shit, goddammit. You carry the conversation for a minute.
But I was getting thirsty.
Go ahead. Because the whole deal with it is, like, being so far separated, not growing up in the same house. You know what I mean? Because, like, I lived with my grandparents. They lived with my mom and my stepdad.
Oh, okay. So they would come over to grandparents and then want to play.
Well, it would be more like, hey, go over to your mom's house and watch your little brother and sister.
Oh.
Yeah. And when you're put into that to where, like, you're technically parenting.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, the real parents show up. And then you're just like, oh, what am I, a joke? You know?
What am I, a joke to you? Yeah, I had an older brother, so
gotcha.
I never had that growing up. He was the one that had to do the watching, but we were only 3 years apart, so it was...
But see, my childhood was so fucked because, like, essentially I wasn't allowed to have friends.
Yeah, you did tell me that, too.
The few friends that I had, it was like, all right, they have to be Christian. I have to know their parents. Their parents have to be okay with me. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of guidelines. Like, I wasn't allowed outside.
Yeah, damn.
You know what I mean? If I was outside, there had to be like 8 chaperones is what it felt like. You know what I mean? But like, it was realistically, what the fuck is the point of going outside? It's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can only pretend for so long.
Right.
But like, we had a pool. It was the community pool. And you go to the pool, and then it's like, you're the fucking weird kid because you don't interact with kids at all.
Because yeah.
And then it's like, hey, you want to be friends? And then it's like, hey, what's their parents' names?
Yeah, go talk to my grandma. She's got to interview you for 4 hours.
Well, that's the thing. My one buddy still jokes about it. Because, like, I invited my 2 friends over, and I'm in the back playing the game with headphones on. They're knocking on the door, and he said my grandmother practically gave him a pat down.
Oh, really?
But my other buddy showed up, and she was totally fine with him. But there was, like, I think they're 5 years apart or something like that, or 4 years apart. So, like, one definitely looks younger, but it's like, why are you patting my friends down at the door?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to ask for my name if you don't know what my name is.
Yeah.
The Buck. But, yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, I get. Mine was total opposite.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed, and that was the thing, like, going into, because it was private Christian school until 7th grade. Then 8th grade, it was like, all right, you can do public school. So
but you only did it 8th grade, right?
Well, technically through high school, but I did VOTEC for the 4
right.
years.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
but like 8th grade, I was the new kid, and like it's the opposite. I felt like, at least for me, because it was like, who's this dude? Let me get to know him.
Yeah, because they've been around these other kids forever.
Right. So like, I was expecting to be like, oh great, everybody's gonna hate me. I'm the fucking Christian school kid. Yeah, I mean, then it turned into like I was pretty popular until I found like the core group of friends that I wanted to hang out with, and then it just became this cancer of like, you like them, we don't like you. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird how people evolve that way.
Yeah, it is. Because I was like, because when I was in high school, I was like, I would ride bikes and I also played baseball. So, like, those 2 friends never like really clashed together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, it was weird.
And that's the whole thing. Like, even into adulthood, I've experienced it with my other friends, because it's like, all right, they're throwing a birthday party and this group of friends does this, and we usually hang out and do dumber shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, we're drinking or smoking, or, you know what I mean? Like, our hangouts are more like, you know, let's just hang out, where their hangouts are, let's go do something. You know what I mean?
It's going to cost money.
Right. I mean, and I'm not against that. Like, I like going out and doing that shit too. It's just like there's a different mindset there than what is usually around. So it's like I can't help it. I hate everybody before I like them.
Yeah.
But like it got to a tough point. Because then it's just like, all right, they don't like you because you didn't like them. You're willing to come around, and then it's like, go fuck yourself. But, I mean, it got cool towards the end, except for a couple of them. You know what I mean? Like, we bonded over some board games and shit.
Yeah.
But it's still like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like, we're the friend group here. What are you doing?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, all that from fucking hibachi.
I know, you
right?
really...
But back to food. Some lady fucking inadvertently destroyed me today.
God damn. At work?
No. So, lunch wasn't packed, so I had to go to pantry for lunch. And, you know what I mean? Like, I have a pretty regular order there. Mm-hmm. Like, the one dude I work with, our agreement is as long as I go out and get it, like, he'll pick up whatever I'm grabbing, mm-hmm. which is pretty cool. But, so, like, I've frequented there more recently than normal.
Right.
And I'm trying to check out today, and the one cashier's having an argument with the other cashier. Like, nothing crazy, but it's like, oh, hey, I left these 2 gummies for you. Can you eat them? And it got into, like, well, if I'm going to eat them, then I'm going to get fat. This guy right here, he's here all the time. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not here all the time.
Wait, what did that mean?
They were just arguing because I guess the one girl left the other 2 gummies, and she didn't want to eat them.
Yeah, I know, but what does it have to do with you?
I was just there. Like, I was checking out. I was waiting for them. And then she was like, oh, you're a familiar face. You're here all the time. Like, the fuck I am.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people from work that go there. Like,
Yeah.
I used to go there. Like,
dude, that was the cheeseburger special was my deal for forever.
And it's not that far down the road. And now that we get hours, what do you guys get?
Oh, I go for the cheeseburger special.
No, the break-wise. Like, how long?
So during the summer, it was an hour. And now that we're back to, like,
4:30?
winter time, 4:30, so a half hour.
Oh, yeah, so. Yeah, but, like, now with the hour, like, that's perfect.
Right.
To be able to run down there and run back.
That's the whole thing. Like, I probably pushed it a little bit, like an extra 5 minutes or whatever.
Everybody does it.
I
Every job I've had to add breaks, they're like, you could take a little longer than that.
But I'm telling you, the cheeseburger special, I started getting hot peppers on it and a side of barbecue sauce to dip in. It is fucking phenomenal.
You're a dipper.
I am. I can't help it. If only they had barbecue mustard on.
And you put the mustard on the breakfast sandwiches, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Hot mustard on some hash browns. I'm all for it. But, yeah, I feel like even with the apps now, it's just way too expensive to eat out.
It is.
And then you go to the grocery store and you're like, it'd be cheaper to eat out.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? There is no happy medium anymore.
No. And
then, like, the deals that are coming out are just like, okay, this isn't real. Like, this is what it used to be.
I know. You remember the, I think I sent you the menu with the $1 menu back in the day?
Okay, yeah.
Like with the $1 double cheeseburgers and stuff. That was the greatest.
Oh, the $1 McChicken for the win.
Yeah, I used to do one of each.
I used to do 2 McChickens, no lettuce, and a large fry, and it would come out to like $5.
Yeah.
Then you'd go to the shop next door and you grab a monster. Mm-hmm. Like, that was the best.
Yeah. And now if you do that, it's going to cost you $20.
Yep. Well, like, they were even doing the buy one, get one for $1. And they're like, okay, that's not bad. And then you realize it's $4 for the fucking sandwich. Like,
Yeah.
$5 for 2 sandwiches.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's better than most places, but...
Just give me the one free. Does it really have to be $1?
Right. And I hate that they, like, give me permanent deals on the app. Like, give me a reason to keep the app. They were giving me, if you buy any size drink for $1.50, you get a free fry, which is fantastic. Then, like, I'll spend an extra $10 on top of that. Mm-hmm. But now they don't have it, so it's like, what's the deal now? A Big Mac meal for $8 or something like that.
Yeah,
Which,
or
like,
it's always something dumb. Like, you can get a small ice cream cone.
yeah, or like the Phillies hit a home run, free 6-piece if you spend $10.
Yeah. Is that what it is? You have to spend 10?
I think it's 2, but like some of them are like, hey, you have to spend $15 and we'll give you 5% off or something stupid like that.
Yeah, but with 6 chicken nuggets, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
At
And
least
like,
give me a 10.
I hate that you can't combine it for anything. Like, even with your points. Like, they'll let you use your points or they'll let you use the app. Like, let me use both. I'm, like, going to get food.
Yeah.
Because they even hit me with tax the one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think, like, one of the maxed out deals is, like, you can just get a Happy Meal. And sometimes it's just easier because, like, it's a little bit of everything and it's free.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I need 8 cents. Like, really? Like, it's free. And, like, you know they want their taxes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. I need something new around here. Because I feel like Chipotles are everywhere now, but it's the worst time to be a Chipotle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What's
the portion sizes is too small.
Oh, I've never been.
Oh, it's so good. Like, I would go there frequently, but to get like a burrito, a thing of chips, and some queso is like $20.
Damn.
And even if you do like the little quick order thing, like they want a tip.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, that seems like you can make that at home way cheaper. Because then you can make more than one burrito.
Right, but I want carnitas.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Well, most of it would probably be easier.
Carnita.
Yeah. Well, like the chicken, sure, it's just like extra seasoning on your chicken. You can cook it in a pan. The steak, I'm not cooking steak at home.
Right, we had that conversation
Yeah,
too.
I'm also
you don't
not
have the grill.
ordering steak out somewhere that it doesn't come as a whole steak because they always cut it wrong.
Have you been to Longhorn?
Yes.
You didn't?
But that's what I'm saying. That's a whole steak.
Oh.
You know
Wait,
what I mean?
what are you talking about? Like getting it delivered or something?
No, I'm talking about the way they cut the steak. Like they cut it like the wrong way with the grain.
Oh, they chop it up? Oh.
Because that's the thing. Like, all right, you're cutting the steak, so it's a cheaper steak. Mm-hmm. And now you're cutting it the wrong way, so it's chewier. Or, like, there's going to be one giant chunk of fat in there.
Right.
And, like, once I bite into the fat, I'm done with the burrito. You know what I mean? Like, carnitas are risky, but, like, it's shredded pork. So, like, to find the fat, you're going to find the whole thing of fat in one thing and just kind of drop it. But, I don't know. I've really fallen in love with, like, that pork lime kind of salsa-y flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally just shook my head on the fucking podcast.
So anybody listening to audio, he just shook his head up and down.
But
I went first that time.
I know. I was getting prepared. All right.
Now you're prepared.
Yeah. Now it's your turn.
So it was a couple weeks ago, but there was I seen a nurse go into the liquor store.
Okay.
And she had like one of the I don't know what the little bottles are called. Is it a fifth is a big one, right? So maybe a pint.
Are you talking about just the little shooters?
No,
Okay.
not the airplane, but like one you could. It looks like a flask. Kind
Oh,
of.
okay, then yeah, the pint.
Yeah, and she just put it like right in her pocket, and I don't know if she was going to work or coming back from work.
Oh,
but the way she slid it in her like scrubs,
it was just normal for her.
Yeah, like it looks like you might be going to work.
Well, when I worked at ShopRite, they talked about that.
What's that?
They were like, we've had little old ladies here that do shots of vodka out in the parking lot. And if we have to test them and, send them away, as long as they admit that they have a problem, they're not going to get fired. So I feel like it was a trick for you to just be like, yeah, I was doing some stuff I shouldn't have done in the parking lot. Oh, yeah, thanks. You're fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate how they try to be sneaky like that. Like, I don't understand the point behind it. Like, if you feel that way about me, why'd you hire me in the first place?
Yeah. I seen one lady, it was early in the morning. I think we dropped Bradley off to school, and then we were going to like Walmart or shoe show somewhere around there, and like we parked next to this lady. It had to be like 8:30 in the morning, and she's drinking one of them little vodka.
Oh, I can't, dude.
I was like, how do you do that early?
I can barely do it at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, you're not a big drinker.
Yeah.
Unless it's a volcano.
Apparently.
But yeah, like even, I don't know.
Well, that's what makes vacation fun. Like, you go out and you do, like, the samples of a bunch of shit. So, like, you get it in smaller doses.
Or, like, if it was like we were on vacation and starting drinking early is different than being in the shoe show parking lot. You know you're not on vacation.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't think I'd ever want to be drunk at work.
No, I wouldn't.
Like, can you imagine coming down? Or, like, me, I sweat profusely.
Yeah.
But it's just, yeah. Like, what's wrong with him? I got COVID.
Send him home.
I just don't understand the need to be inebriated to deal with what you're dealing with. Like, if it's that bad, why wouldn't you just quit?
Yeah. I don't know. Like you were saying with the, like, coming back, like, as, like, sobering up, like, that's, like, I always, like, once I start sobering up, it's, like, time for bed. Like,
Right.
I don't want to, I'm not drinking more because that's, I always feel like it's worse.
Well, that's where, like, the people who keep the party going,
Yeah.
like, I don't understand. Once I hit a certain point, but then again, I'm a boot and rally guy. So, like, puking doesn't even take me out of it. But once, like, the drunk starts to come off of me, like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once the gag reflex really kicks in, too. Like, that's the worst. Yeah. Well, I mean, just smelling it at that point. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you've been there where it's like Jaeger bomb number 4 and you just get the whiff and you're like, ugh.
Yep. I mean, it's still, even with the Jaeger now, it's just like when I first started drinking, like, we always, Jaeger bombs was the thing. We started off with because it's good. Like, you get the Red Bull and then everything, you get your energy drink in you. And then, you know, of course, there's always those nights where you throw up. And now every time I smell it, I mean, I still drink it, but I don't know. It's like a nostalgic, back when I first started drinking.
I can't touch Captain.
Oh, yeah.
It was too many Friday nights of just, like, 4 of us guys hanging out in a handle. And you can only puke so many times with just that in your stomach to be like, all right, I'll do it again.
Yeah. And it's got to kind of taste the Captain spiced rum coming up.
Yep. Like, Jameson was the worst, though.
Ugh.
Like, I remember we went out. I think it was Ott's. Ott's.
What is that?
It's a bar. It's Cross Keys Road.
Oh.
It's up there by Williamstown. But we ordered Jameson, and they gave me, like, warm room, you know, Jameson. Well, because it was room temperature, but there was a lot of people in there, so it was extra toasty.
Was it over ice?
No.
Oh, you got shots.
Right.
Sometimes they're put in a little shaker with ice. That
They
helps.
didn't.
No.
Like, I don't understand why you'd want that warm.
No.
I don't understand why you'd want any drink warm other than, like, a spiked apple cider.
Yeah. Like, mine whiskeys aren't in the fridge, but, like, it's always over ice.
Mm-hmm. Like, I want to try eggnog, because apparently eggnog's supposed to be warm with, like, some kind of whiskey in it.
Warm?
Yeah.
Oh, I do the SoCo. It's Southern Comfort usually. That's
Okay.
what's in the eggnog, but we don't do it warm. I never heard of.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be warm.
I don't know. I know you, like, we've made homemade eggnog before.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be down.
I don't know. It seems.
But I could only have some, like being lactose intolerant.
Oh, yeah.
And then
I forgot
throwing
about that.
alcohol on top of it.
You're yakking double.
Oh, I'm wet farting.
Wet farting.
I mean, for real. Yeah.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm glad.
Must be nice.
I like my cheeses.
Yeah, you don't have
But
to
I'm
wear
not a milk-
glasses either, huh?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a milk guy, though.
Oh, no,
Like, I'll have it in cereal, and that's.
I don't even, like, I'll do almond milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not a milk? Mm-mm. Oh.
Like, it does nothing for me. Like, cheese. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do cheese.
Is
Ice
cheese
cream.
do it?
Depends on how much, what kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause sometimes it'll be the non-dairy cheese just because it's like that nacho cheese whiz.
Right.
And, like, that'll fuck me up. And then sometimes it's like, oh, we had a cheese tray.
Have you ever tried, like, the pills, the lactose pills or whatever? No? I think because John had it.
Yeah.
He had it. Like, he doesn't. I don't think he has it anymore. But he used to take the pills, and they worked. Like, if they were getting pizza or whatever, he would just be like, all right, get one of them pills.
Sometimes it's just worth the punishment. You know what I
Is
mean?
it?
Yeah.
Just wet farting?
Well, it turns into a little something more, but you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I ate the thing I shouldn't eat. This is what I'm paying for, so I'm not going to eat it again for at least a week. You know what I mean?
Not going to eat it again for at least a week.
Because, like, the cheese doesn't, like, we had cheesesteak over hash brown last night, and, like, that didn't fuck me up. But then I have, like, like, I even had ice cream sandwich last night. Mm-hmm. The M&M boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're so good.
I had one the other, after that, remember you talked about them before?
Mm-hmm.
That day I went and got them, and it just tastes like chemicals to me.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what it was.
I get what you're saying, but you gotta believe a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they have the vanilla cookie with the M&Ms in it, but it's peanut butter ice cream. and it's so good.
Oh, see, I just got the regular vanilla one.
I get the vanilla. I get the chocolate. I feel like the cookies and cream is kind of a waste of time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just a chocolate cookie with vanilla in the middle, and then there's some like extra chunks.
Yeah, if it's a chocolate chip cookie, it's already...
That's what I'm saying.
Literally cookies and cream already with M&Ms in it. Wow. I like the M&M cookies, though.
Yeah, they're good. I feel like once they melt, they're done, though. You know what I mean? Like, taking them from the shop to the car to home to that freezer, like if you don't catch it at the perfect moment, the whole thing is fucked.
I almost like to have it sit out for a little bit, too, to kind of defrost.
Mm-hmm. But I don't mind biting into just the chunk of ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's, really going on a food tangent on our desserts.
Yeah, I like food. I cook it.
I cook a food.
I'm making the food. But, I don't know. I feel like dessert has been boring for a while. Like, think about it. When's the last time you went out to a restaurant and you were like, I need to have this dessert because it sounds so good?
Never.
That's what I'm saying.
Because now I have to pay. When I was young, like we would go to Richmond's. Did you ever go to Richmond's back in the day?
I remember where what Chobani's used to be a Richmond's.
Yeah, the one by Walmart.
Yeah.
Isn't it like, or no, it was Michael's after that, and then it was Chobani's, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then now it's Pennsville Diner or some shit.
Oh,
yeah.
It did change again?
But it said under new management. Then I talked to somebody, and they were like, it's the same people.
It's just a new name.
Yeah. I hate when people do that.
Yeah.
You know? But even the Cornerstone Grill up there by the G Fuel, that was open for a while. You know what I mean? And I was excited about it. And then they started doing construction, and they were like, it's too difficult to get here. We're closed.
What's the one at Flying J? Is that Denny's still?
No. There's nothing there anymore.
Oh, there's no restaurant there?
Mm-mm. They have that, like, blocked off.
Oh.
Yeah. And trust me, I go there.
I know. You got the
Freebie
app.
Friday, yeah. It's worth it. I got all the apps.
Yeah, but like now that I have to buy, like I don't ever get a dessert.
Nope.
Most of the time, like if we go to DePaulo's, they'll do a dinner where you get the dessert free.
Okay.
And they did that at what diner did we? Talk of the Town.
Yeah.
We went to that one and they did the same thing where you get but it's always like a scoop of ice cream or like some cake that's been in the thing forever.
Well, usually they give you the option of like free app or dessert, and I'll usually go app because it's like, oh, there's some crazy shit that I want to try, but I'm getting something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while since it's been like, let me get that dessert.
Yeah.
Because like if I take her out on her birthday, it's like, oh, can we get the tiramisu? Like, okay, sure. You know what I mean? But like, I just feel like they need to step up the dessert game.
Yeah. I'd never even thought of that because now I just go out to eat and
right. Because like what is it? A cheesecake, a scoop of ice cream, or something apple.
Jello. I like to throw a Jello in there too.
I do miss eating at the diner because I used to go to the Elmer Diner all the time. So like if you got the mini meal, it come with dessert, but it was either Jello or pudding. But rice pudding was an option.
Oh. See, I don't like regular pudding. I don't think I had rice pudding.
Oh, rice pudding's the best.
Is it rice in it?
Yeah.
I don't like pudding.
But
but now it's got rice in it.
Do you like whipped cream?
Yeah.
Imagine if they made more stable whipped cream. Because that's essentially what it tastes like.
Just stable whipped cream?
I would say try Cozy Shack. Cozy Shack is probably the
She
better.
gets the Cozy Shack one.
Yeah. That's the best. Like, out of what you're going to get in a can or a, you know what I mean, container.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to sneeze.
No, I'm donkeying over here.
Oh, you're on a donkey mode today.
But yeah, rice pudding is probably my favorite. I don't like it from the Amish market, though.
No?
No, because they think rice pudding is that with raisins. They call it baked rice for what I like. Like, it's weird.
Baked rice?
Yeah.
Is that where they get all the white people to throw raisins in their stuff?
I
From
guess.
the Amish?
I mean, it's just so bad. Like, nothing neat. Don't get me wrong. I like raisins. I don't want raisins in my fucking
Rice
bison. I don't.
That was cranberry.
Nah, my bad. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't want all that extra shit. Like, why does it have to be 15 flavors? Like, why can't it just be this is what it is?
Right. Or at least do that an option. Like, here's the plain one. Here's one with raisins.
Right. I mean, and they have it. But, like, I want the cinnamon on top. You know what I mean? I want it to be nice. But, like, their rice is a little crunchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's more al dente than I want it to be. Like if you get the Cozy Shack or even like that diner I was going to, like it's almost like a tapioca.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can tell there's something there, but it's not like you're chewing on it.
Yeah.
But we got to get you some rice pudding, man.
I don't know. It just didn't look good to me.
Oh, have you seen that Cinnabon swirl pudding?
No.
That looks good too. Like I'm not
Just regular pudding, or is that a rice pudding one too?
It's just a regular pudding.
Oh.
But it's Cinnabon like brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean they got a Fruity Pebbles one too.
Dang.
When she first started the weight loss stuff, like she had to go on a liquid diet, and like pudding and Jello was like the first step she could kind of get into. Mm-hmm. So we just had pudding and Jello everywhere. I mean, you can't beat it. It was like freaking 40 calories, and then if you got the 0 sugar for the Jello, it was like 5 calories. So I'm just sitting there shooting back Jello cups,
Jello shots,
yep.
Jello shots of.
And it was like I can eat everything and not gain any weight. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a fun one. So I've been listening to, what do they call it? Terrestrial radio. Mm-hmm. And it's not just me. All right? Those motherfuckers can't talk either.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I was listening to the Preston and Steve show, and they were just tripping and fumbling. But the thing is, they keep going.
So you don't,
right.
Don't mention it when you do it?
Right. Unless it's something hysterical.
Oh.
Like sex offender. You know what I mean?
He's a sex offender.
That's another good one. Speaking of old sex offenders, I know you don't watch anime, but did you hear anything about this weekend's opening for the Demon Slayer movie?
No, I don't. Something, I don't know. Tell me, because I might have seen something. I'm trying to remember.
So what I saw was, again, it's TikTok. It wasn't on Fox News, but I don't think it would pop up on something like Fox News. Apparently, there was a guy that went to this movie and started jorking it.
That is, I think that's what I've seen, yeah.
So they said he ends up getting up, turning to a child, and finishing the job.
What? I did not hear that then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Freaking wild, right?
Yeah.
You know what the dude had to say to defend himself?
What?
It's a mature show. Children shouldn't be here. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? But on a positive note, all the immediate parents in the area got up and kicked his fucking ass.
Yeah.
Like, that's my whole thing. Like, do you think anybody ended up going to jail other than him?
They shouldn't have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how fucked up is our world today? Like, he can probably take those people that fucked him up for everything they're worth.
I don't know.
Because, like, you're a dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could you imagine being at a movie theater?
No.
You know what I mean? And some shit like that goes down. Like, I don't even have to be a dad. I'm kicking that guy's ass.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was talking to my girl about it, and she didn't understand. Like, I told her, I'm going to try to kick him in the dick as hard as I can first go, just so it doesn't work anymore. And she was like, don't you want to hurt him? Wouldn't you kick him in the balls? Like, no, I don't want his dick to ever work again. Like, you deserve to get that thing cut off.
It was a mature show.
Yeah, right?
That's the worst excuse ever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd fuck the dude up at the strip club.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There's just certain things you can't do no matter where you are.
And just to think like, oh, this is a great idea. Like, in his head, like, even if it was the hottest girl he'd ever seen, you know what I mean? You imagine in a world where you believe if I just rub one out on this chick, she's going to be mine forever.
Yeah. Is that, like, it's an anime, right? It's a cartoon, like, I mean, I guess there is people that are into that.
But my whole thing is, like, what do you get up for?
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, it's
yeah.
Here it goes. I better stand up, wait, turn around to a child or whatever.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, you don't know the show, but, like, they have a whole setup of, like, different breathing techniques. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Dick breathing.
Oh.
Seventh form. Shoot on a child.
So did you go watch that?
Not yet.
you missed
I'm kind of scared to go to the theater now.
Yeah, I know.
Because knowing me, because here's my thing. Nobody wants to go see it with me except for a couple people, and our schedules don't match up. But right. I want to go watch it in Japanese. I've watched the whole series in Japanese, and, like, that's what I'm used to in the show. Because, like, I'm sure you haven't, But like, have you ever started watching something in a different language and then it's like, oh, now it's in English and it like doesn't match up at all?
Oh, it's like dubbed, you mean?
Right.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know The Good, Bad, and the Ugly was Italian, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, and they had like, I bought the like the Blu-ray back in the day, and it was dubbed, but they had the thing where you can go and put it in Italian with subtitles and everything. Because it was bad. I can't.
Yeah.
That's worse than, like, that's why I was so worried about like this. I hate seeing it not synced up right.
Okay.
It's annoying.
See, that it bothers me a little bit, but only if I let myself pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Because like I watched a series called Dark, and it's completely in German, but they have the English dub. But I ended up turning it to German at a certain point because I wasn't paying enough attention to the show, to where it was like, this is going to lock me in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like that is the one thing I'll say is like, all right, the English dub. Now I'm scrolling my phone. Like, I'm not fully engaged in it.
Oh, really?
Right. Because, like, even for regular shows, I put the captions on.
Yeah, see, I think we talked about this, too.
But it fucks me up when the captions don't match what they're saying.
Oh, yeah, because you were talking about how they, it was like two different things.
Right.
Well, because they all use AI now. So it's just like AI heard
And
something.
AI sucks. You know what I mean? Like, at least for the picking up what somebody's saying.
Yeah.
Because I was watching something yesterday, and it was like, you know, to be or not to be. And it was like, black Kool-Aid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. I took it too far.
He chose those two words.
Yeah. It just popped in my head. But no, it was something stupid. But I've been watching a lot of those. Like, I don't know why they fucking get me. Where it's like, all right, it's the sheriff's son and the cop has him pulled over. But like, you can already tell by the production value of what you're watching that it's like Hallmark-esque.
Right.
And it's like, the son's like, just call my dad. Just call my dad. And then he's like, all right, I'll call your dad. And he's like, what do you think you're doing? Just get me out of trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to get you out of trouble. I'm here to keep you out of trouble. Yeah. And then they all learned a lesson that day.
Yeah. They are really bad. And they are always shot the same way.
But I can't help but fucking watch it.
Oh, really? You do like them?
It's not that I like them. It's just that it'll be like, all right, hit it. Oh. All right, I kind of want to see the guy get his just desserts.
Are you talking about flipping through the phone or like picking a...
Like just flipping through like TikTok or something, and like that video will pop up. Because like there was another one where it was like, you know, old white sergeant is parked in the handicap spot, so big black guy blocks him in.
Yeah.
They call in the cops, and it's just kind of like, you're both in the wrong here. Do you really want the captain involved? But it's just like, I want the captain to get involved.
Oh.
Yeah.
They really get you, don't they?
I can't. Like, it's so dumb, but like that the algorithm is real.
Yeah. Yours is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, there's funny stuff. It's just weird that...
You don't like the hot dog with the random song, and then it just starts pulsating in the background?
No, why does that get 21K likes?
I have no
people
idea.
Like went out of the way and like, I like this.
Right.
This hot dog better come back.
Pump up the dog. Pump it up.
Is it the same dog or is it just the song?
No, it's just the regular
Just
song. Yeah.
That's all it is. The actual song. They probably put a AI thing in there and just made the hot dog dance.
They're like, what's going to make people watch the longest? And damn it, I'm watching.
Yeah.
Old scenic pickle.
That's kind of funny because at least like the backgrounds are cool.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like 20 seconds of just a pickle sitting there.
He's looking at the scene.
Hold me now.
Yeah. What was the other one?
What, the pickle one?
Yeah.
There was one where it was just floating down the ocean.
No, but it was a song. I remember it was I know it was like one of the rock band ones we do.
It was... No, we watched that one about the one guy turning Higher by Creed into like soul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool, though. Like, I have a appreciation for that. I love when certain songs in a genre move to a different genre.
Yeah. Oh, speaking, have you ever heard, what is it? Last
Did
Resort.
that come up? I just burped so loud.
Is that what that was?
I don't know. Like, it wasn't like a...
Is there?
I think the AC just kicked
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the refrigerator was turned. I was like, I thought I unplugged it. Oh, but Last Resort, the Papa Roach song, some guy does it. I can't remember.
Is it like that Hispanic dude with the long curly hair?
It might be.
Because he does a bunch of them, and like he'll do one song in like 10 different styles.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I'd rather hear just like the one version all the way through.
What is that? Oh, that's the other fridge.
Oh, we're fridging it today.
Yeah, it might not.
Look at my fat fucking hand.
It probably don't show up on the mic. But he did it. It was just like a slower version of it.
Okay.
And like the song is so much different just by, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just by it being like that. Like, I feel like, how do you think of Papa Roach? Do you think they're like a...
I mean, I'd put them in that new wave category. Like, if you're mentioning Papa Roach, then you have to mention Linkin Park, and then you have to mention, you know, I don't know, like Shinedown.
Yeah.
Like, it's all, they're all different ends of the spectrum, but they're all in the same bubble.
Right. It's like how Limp Bizkit and Korn fall in the kind of...
Right.
And Slipknot.
You know what I mean? But you could throw ICP in there.
Right. Yeah.
You know, where they're all about the homies.
That was later on, because I was a big ICP guy back
Were
in the
you?
day.
Were you a juggalo?
No, I was never a juggalo.
Okay.
But
I would love to go to that festival.
Yeah?
I would need, like, the swim thing where you put it over your nose and it holds your nose for you, because you can't tell me that it smells good.
No, it doesn't.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I was watching one, and this dude just had a catalytic converter over his shoulder or something like that. Like, if that... It might have been something else, but like that's the thing that's coming to mind. I don't know what one even fucking looks like.
Yeah.
But he's like, I walked all the way here with this to sell it.
I think.
Just
Did
so
you show me that video or
I
something?
might have.
Because I remember seeing
I show
that.
you a lot of videos.
Yeah, you do.
But, yeah. I can't do that one.
No?
Well, there's actually words to that.
Oh. Yeah, I only know that.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
And I know lizard.
Lizard. I love that fucking lizard, though.
Well, he better come back, because he wasn't hitting your algorithm today.
No, not at all. It was all hot dogs and stories.
Mr. Harry.
Yeah, well, the stories get me, too. Like, where it's just the one person, and they, like, change the filter, or they put on different hats and stuff, and they're just like, this is what happened to me once in the restaurant. And I'm just like, fuck that Karen.
Wait, what do they do?
It's like...
do they act it out themselves?
Essentially. Like, one I'll watch is some girl, and, like, her fucking tooth pisses me off.
But you got to watch it?
Right. Because it's weird. It's like she's missing this tooth right here.
The whole, the whole tooth is
and
gone?
then, like, the canine kind of moved. So, like, there's a gap on both sides. But there's, like, not enough room for one tooth to be missing. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a weird fucking thing.
Yeah.
But, it's like she's at Walmart, and then the manager fucking hates her, and the manager's doing something illegal. So then they call up the manager's boss or whatever, and it's like this guy just had the way she makes him is like he's just a small squeaky little dude. Like she shrinks the face in and shit, mm-hmm. and it's just like yeah, fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? But I don't know why. Like the Reddit threads get me too, and it's the worst where it's just like. It's the full story, and then you get to the end, and it cuts off, and it's just like, no, what's the rest of the story? And then you go to look it up, and it's like, oh, no, this is the full story. And then it cuts off at the same fucking place. Like, they've gotten me so many times where it's like, it's the same video, a little higher pitch, mm-hmm. and this person posted it. You know what I mean?
I always hated, like, if you're watching one, it's like, this is part 2. It's like, wait, where was part 1? And I don't want to do parts.
Right. Like, have you heard of any of the Brook and Jubal shit?
Uh-uh.
They do, like, the second date updates and shit. Where it's like, all right, you went out on a date. You call the radio station because you tried to text a dude and he's ghosting you. And you're going to be on the phone, but they're going to call him, pretending.
Told me about it, yeah.
Like, all the time, it'll be like, okay, it's Todd and Margaret. And then it's like, all right, where's Todd and Margaret part 2? And it's like, this is a whole different story that they're using Todd and Margaret for. And the first episode was really like Rachel and Ross, you know what I mean? And it's
really?
like the AI just switches the name, and then you can't ever get the full end of it.
See, that's why I always skip.
Yeah.
Like if I see a part 1, I was like, if I'm not going to get the conclusion, I'm not going to start it.
Well, see, I have like I think I told you before, like I have a holster for my phone in the shower.
Oh, no, you didn't tell me.
Okay. Well, it's cool.
Like
it's like
holster.
water. Yeah, it's like waterproof.
Yeah.
Like you hang it up and you clip it in. Because, I'm so depraved at this point that I need something filling the air at all fucking points in time. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I'll throw a YouTube video on or something. But, sometimes I'll just be deep into a TikTok and it's like, oh, all right, there's 4 more parts. And I'll put it in there and I'll turn it the other way. And all right, part 3's over. Let's go to 4. And, that'll be my fucking shower entertainment.
Can you still swipe and thing
Yeah.
too?
It's got, the touch screen, but it's waterproof on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cheap, too. I think it was, $15. I love that thing.
Because I'm not I'll go in the shower and I'll put music on. I wouldn't do videos, but there's people at work loading with their magnet with their phone on there, just watching stuff. I don't know. That's a pretty good distraction. You know what I mean? To be, especially a lot of guys are doing anime,
Right.
so they're reading it.
Exactly.
I would think, unless you can get it.
You can get plenty of it in English. But
Okay, so maybe they're not, but they're you could tell they got a red light and they're just staring at the wall. It's all right, well,
I mean, I'd be all for it. They were doing Netflix in the trucks for forever.
yeah,
But it's just one of those things, I want to be engaged with it. Now, I'll grab a show every now and again. It's this was on my watch list. I'm not going to give it the time of day, but I'll throw it on in the background. And then if it catches my attention, then I'll find myself watching the show. But I have a habit of because, I watch all the anime and shit.
yeah,
And when a season comes out, all the episodes kind of hit at the same time. Now, some of the higher budget shows, Kaiju number 8 is a good example. When the episode drops, it drops in all the languages.
oh, okay,
Usually, it used to be, even for something like Naruto, it'd be all right, episode 1 drops this week, it's in Japanese. When episode 2 comes out, then you get episode 1 in English. So you were always
so
behind.
it's a week behind.
Because that's what actually got me into watching the Japanese shit.
You wanted to catch up.
Exactly. There was another episode out, and I got to know what's going on. So, I'll run into that with shows where it'll be, on episode 7, but they have up to 10, and it'll tell me, next episode's in Japanese. And I'm like, no problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm okay with, when we do, HBO or whatever, I'm okay with, skipping, just so we have a couple. So then it's almost binging it, but it's not oh, we got 3 episodes we got to catch up on. You know what I mean?
It depends on how good the show is.
Yeah.
Some shows I can do it. If I'm forced to do it, that's one thing. If it's look, there's 3 more episodes and I have an hour to kill, I can get another one in and this last episode left on a cliffhanger. Sometimes I'll even do that. If it leaves on a cliffhanger and I know I'm going to get the answer for the next episode, I'll just watch the conclusion to the cliffhanger, shut it off there, and then I'll be good.
Oh, okay.
Because, I'm watching one right now called Clevitas. But, they just found out a bunch of shit, and they had just killed the big bad guy, and he, does this big explosion, and now they're about to get into something. That's where I paused it. It's halfway through the episode, and I'm fine.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah. I'll get
so
back into it.
So you're back into, a big scene coming up?
Right. Because that's the whole thing. She doesn't even understand why I like the shows that I like and how I can keep them straight, because I will admit a lot of them are the same. It's the same thing if you're playing Call of Duty or freaking what's the other one, Battlefront. Yeah, all those different games, they're the same game, just a little different.
Right.
Same thing with a lot of the animes, same show, different people. And she's just how do you keep them straight? And you watch 3 minutes of it and then you just jump right back in.
Yeah, and you're oh yeah, that's right, that's what happened. Oh, this is the other show.
Right.
That's even what that new Prince of Persia game I was telling you about, the Rogue. That's a platformer, I guess they call it. I always call it side scroller. And then that Silk Song. So it's kind of the same way you play the game, which is the other Hollow Knight.
Okay.
You know what the Hollow Knight is?
That's the dude with the bonehead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the new one's Silk Song.
Okay.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you told me about it, remember?
Yeah. It's the skinnier guy with the red scarf or something.
Yeah.
Now, is it a 2-player or you just play as the skinny guy now?
You're just playing that. I think it's a girl. I think it's a dress thing.
Oh,
the red thing is a little dress kind of. But yeah, you're her, but they showed pictures of him, so I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it might be like a Castlevania, because if you beat Castlevania and then you put in codes, you can play as different characters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, at least for Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, see, that was the one I never got into, and I should have, because I remember you telling me about it.
It's the best. For those type of games, that's the best.
Are you a Metroid guy?
I do like Metroid, but even with the new one that came out, I felt like they tried to put too much into the mechanics versus giving me the game that I want.
Yeah.
Like the whole invisibility thing, like I get it to a point.
Yeah.
But like once you start giving me unkillable things, like that's where you can appreciate like a Dark Souls. You know what I mean? Where it's like, this is the guy, you're not supposed to beat him, but if you beat him, here's this excellent reward.
Yeah, that's the same way, like Hollow Knight. Like, you're just running around like, oh shit, there's a boss here. It's like, you can beat him now if you want, but you probably should play on longer and get your guy, you know, whatever he needs to get.
Right.
To be able to beat him easier.
But that's what I had, because it's what, Metroid Dread, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Once they started introducing the robots where it's like, you're supposed to run from them. Like, I hate that in a game.
They always did that at the end, too. It was like, you got to get out of here. It's going to blow up. And I always hated that because I would get, like, all panicky and you're doing all these jumps that you've done forever. But now that you're timed, it's...
Well, that's the thing. I hate games that put you in that situation. And then it's like, oh, no. Like, you have unlimited time. And you can only pick up certain things for the game at this time.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I can't name one specifically, but I feel like that's almost a Ratchet and Clank type deal.
See, I never played the Ratchet and Clank.
Well, like for them, a lot of the things you had to collect were golden screws, and then they pretty much just unlocked cosmetics. Like it got cooler as the games went on, but like originally it's like, all right, 5 golden screws and you can play with a big head. You know what I mean? Like the classic kind of stuff. It's like, how can we break the game without breaking the game?
Like GoldenEye used to do, where they had big head mode, and I think like the real tall one and stuff. That was always fun.
That's the thing. Like, they don't put fun shit like that in games anymore. And then it's like, if you want any extra cosmetics, you have to buy them with real money.
Right.
Because, God of War was a good one. And then it was like, you can pre-order now and get, like, the best weapon set in the game or the best armor set. And it's just like, oh, come on.
I always hated that, too. If you pre-order, you can get whatever. I hated that.
I like it better as a cosmetic. So, like, that's a good one for Assassin's Creed. What is it? Shadow, I think, is the new one. Mm-hmm. So they have it set up so that you can get credits because like their currency, I think, is Helix credits. And then you have other ones on the side. So you can buy it with real money and pick what you want. But they give you weekly tasks that like it's 4 of them. And you can collect enough in a week to buy something that they're offering. And they switch it out weekly. But it's off of like that premium menu. So like you don't necessarily get to pick. But you can build it up just by playing the game to get the shit. Like,
and then when they drop the one you want, you can
right.
So is that like their what does Ubisoft have?
That's Ubisoft.
Yeah, but what is it? That their own little point thing, or is that just something in Assassin's Creed?
It's just something in that specific game. So the Helix credits probably could transfer from game to game because I think that is like an outside. Because they used to do it all different, too, because they used to be able to, like, log on to their portal through the game, and, like, you would have an email set up, and as long as you played games from them and hit certain achievements, that they'd give you more points that you could...
Yeah, that's what I was talking... That's, like, the Ubisoft thing, but I forget what that's called.
I have no... They don't use it anymore.
Oh, they don't?
Or at least not for the new game, because I went into it, and they were just like, you do it all in the game now.
Oh.
Because I remember before, it'd be something cool, like playing Black Flag. Mm-hmm. And it was like, all right, you want the Ezio outfit, you know, whatever currency, like as long as you have 3 bronze achievements, you can unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of all that.
Oh.
Now it's real money or just playing that game. Because I remember they did it for Odyssey, too. Odyssey was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
But it was just one of those deals of, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Because, like, I used to, like, just for the cosmetic version of it. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, you buy the actual armor, and the armor has, you know, certain buffs or something. You know what I mean? It'll be like, all right, if you assassinate somebody in this outfit specifically, it'll take an extra 2 segments of health. Or just something stupid like that. But I just want it as whatever armor I have is the best, but I make it look like that.
Right. Yeah.
Because they have some pretty cool weapons and shit, too. Like, you know what a kanabo is? Mm-mm. It's like a long stick, but they put like metal studs on the end of it. Like it was meant to like break up armor, essentially, but real fucking heavy. Mm-hmm. But like I got one and it shoots like flames and shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? It's not practical, but it's cool.
Yeah,
you know. Or like they have the comma with the weight on the end of it.
Oh yeah,
and like one of them just looks ghosty, and like it's cool. Like it hits you and it has a little ghost pattern that pops out. But it's just, like, that's all I'm using it for. Like, I'm not trying to beat the game because I bought the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I could never be that guy. Have you ever met those kind of dudes? Mm-mm. Like, I knew guys that put, like, almost $1,000 into Grand Theft Auto just because they wanted the newest shit to drop.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. Because even with the Call of Duty stuff, like here's the new gun. It's on the blueprint. You can get it if you pay for it.
Right.
Like there's no, I don't know. I feel like you should have to earn it. I mean, besides paying for it.
Well, that's the thing. Like back to old Fortnite, the pickaxes. So there was like a discrepancy for a while where like the dual-handed ones were shorter than like the actual pickaxe for the range. And then they started doing ones where it's like, I think one is a sunflower where you're like holding it at the stem and then you can swing and the sunflower goes and it's like triple the distance of anything else because of the way it's set up. So like technically it's a pay to win pickaxe.
Right. Yeah. So if you're pickaxe against pickaxe, you could just stand away.
Right. And they threw something in there back to anime. There's one called One Punch Man.
I've heard of that one.
Okay. So like they gave him a medallion, Saitama. So you would start the game with the medallion, and you'll never guess what you can do.
What?
Kill him with one punch.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But it's the pickaxe.
Right.
So, like, if you got that one, like, you're just murdering everybody.
Really? So that'd be like a last circle kind of thing to use, too. Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody's got guns, but...
But that's the whole thing. It was so much, like, full health done. You know what I mean? Because, like, you got the 100 shield, the 100 health, and the 50 extra shield that they put in more recently. But it's like all that in one swipe.
Yeah.
Because like that game is ridiculous anymore. I used to be good at that game.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not good anymore?
No,
You're still buying stuff for it, so you got to be playing it.
I am playing it. I've been playing a lot of the side shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like the player made stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, have you ever played the app game Archero?
No.
Okay. Essentially, like you have your guy and you can give him items and shit. But essentially, like, you start at square one every game. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you have a bow, then you can pick one of three things. It's like, do you want to shoot twice as fast? Do you want to shoot twice as many arrows? Or do you want your arrows to bounce off the wall? And then you pick one, and then you keep moving on. And then each step, you get another upgrade.
Right.
They have a game like that for Fortnite, where it's like they offer you guns. The better, like, the further along you go, the better the guns are. And, like, you're supposed to kill dragons and shit.
Oh, okay.
But it's just
that's
like...
pretty cool.
It's something easy to throw on, play with the girl, and then you don't have to worry about getting killed by other people.
Right.
Because that's the whole thing. Like, if we were both playing, like, we could go through the whole thing together, and then you could die, and, like, I can keep going. It's not like it's going to stop me from doing anything. But then, like, you could actually work your way back depending on how slow I'm going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, you want to get into a little bit of music?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Because the old 21 Pilots album dropped, Breach.
But speaking of that, did you see, because I seen they put their concert thing up, that it's Clancy and it has Breach under it?
No.
So I wonder if they're going to do...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I figured, because I thought it was dropping closer to the concert. Like, I didn't think we were going to have the music for as long as we are.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not mad at it. But
right.
My girl is.
About
she doesn't like Breach.
The whole she likes what's it called, right?
Clancy, yeah.
Contract, I mean.
Yeah, she likes Contract, but that's about it. Because like I think she's got to listen to it a couple more times. Like I had to give it a couple listens through.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one's more of a love letter, where the last one was more of a I'm back.
That's what, because I like listening through it. Like I liked it. And, like, it took a while for some of them to catch on. But, like, I don't know why, but Clancy just seemed like once you put it on, it was like, oh, yeah, I do like this. Oh, yeah, this song. Like, it was right down. Like, right in the beginning, like, the first 4 or 5 are, like, bangers right off the bat. Well, and then it's still...
I felt like with Clancy, every song was kind of, like, its own deal.
Yeah.
Where I feel like this is a very long continuation. Like one into the next, into the next, into the next.
Yeah.
Where I have more of an appreciation for that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I think that's why she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
But I like some of the songs. Other ones are going to grow on me. But altogether, I like it.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to be as popular as Clancy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I kind of... Before it came out, I was like, oh, I'm going to like it. You know what I mean? It's almost like I hyped it up too much. Like, It almost seems like it's my fault.
Well, it makes you feel like the 2 singles they dropped are the best 2 songs on the album.
Drum Show is my favorite.
I'll give you Drum Show is a great one because like in that album it's the different sound.
Yeah.
And then like Contract feels like it was straight out of Clancy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you would place that as the last song, like there wouldn't even be a question. Where something like Downstairs, I think that's probably going to end up being my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm still like, I'm coming around on it. Like getting the lyrics and all that stuff kind of down will probably cement it in for me.
Yeah.
But like that compared to a slower song like Backslide, you know what I mean? Backslide's going to win every time.
Yeah.
So to like have that apples to apples, like essentially, what was it? A couple years apart?
Yeah. May 2024 was Clancy.
You know what I mean? So it's just like I kind of wish it was reversed almost. Had Clancy been the end of it.
Do you ever, like, I guess so. I was going to ask, like, is there like albums you heard before, like, I wish I can go back and listen to it for the first time again?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like Say Anything is a Real Boy, was a Real Boy. To like sit and take that all in for the first time, like that would be amazing because I didn't appreciate it when I heard it. I heard a song.
Right.
And it was on a music video. And it was like I chased that song for forever. I didn't know who the band was. I started because this is back when MySpace was still a big thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'm a nerdy kid. So of course it's like a lot of the scene stuff is everywhere. Like you're coding in the background. Like
right, yeah. I was there.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm hearing songs from them because like one of the coolest thing to do was make your music list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like the first song was always the most important song because I know they put in like you can have a song on your page and
like just the HTML code in the background. So once you went to it, it was just playing.
Once they started making the list, it was out of there. You know what I mean? But like I heard so many Say Anything songs from that, not even realizing it. Finally came across the music video again, put 2 and 2 together, went out, bought the album, and it wasn't even enjoyable the first time for me to get it. So it was that like I remember too much about this shit. But it was this time of year. My dad was taking me out to like a haunted house type deal. And I got the album, and he's like, we can play it, but we're going to just put it on low because there's other people in the car. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't just me and him. It was me, him, you know, stepmom, stepsister, grandmom was there. You know what I mean? Like, it was a whole thing. And like, okay. So it's like, I'm picking up bits and pieces. Oh, there's the song I know. And then like, all right, I'm trying to listen. And then like you go home, and this is back when you had old school headphones and
CD player.
Yep. And then you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He said, fuck. You know?
Grandma was in the car.
Yeah.
Dude, so, like, when you, for some reason, I don't know if anybody else does this, but, like, when I get a new album and I really want, I just listen to it over and over and over and over.
I get that way.
Do you?
Because it's, like, I won't do it more than twice, but, like, sometimes I'll get a specific song. So, like, I'll try my best to digest it. So, it's like, I listen to this song, like, I'll listen to the whole thing through one time. And then I'll be like, this song.
There's a couple songs you can go, all right, I'm going to like that one. And
right. Like, I kind of want to put this more to memory. You know what I mean? And then once those ones are kind of like, all right, I've heard them enough. I know what they are. Let me kind of dive back in. You know what I mean? And see what else speaks to me.
Yeah. All right. So, because there's times like when I was at work, I would just hit back. Like, just keep listening to the same song. I was like, man, if somebody listen to what I was listening to, they're going to be like, this dude's insane. Like, he just listens to the same song 50 times or whatever.
That's where, you know what I mean, I had more of an appreciation for, like, because, like, I didn't pay for Spotify. So, like, even when I was working outside, like, that's when I finally had internet connection. It's like, all right. So I did a lot of, all right, we had Apple Music, download the whole album onto the phone.
Right.
And then with no internet connection, that's what you have to listen to. So I started listening to a lot, you know, cover to cover. And, you know what I mean? Like, when you only have 200 songs and you're working a 15-hour day, you go through those 200 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I know what I like. I know what I don't like. I've given this enough of a chance. Because one band I can really say I have to pick songs with anymore is Glass Animals.
Oh, yeah. I've only heard the ones that you...
Right. Well, that's the thing. Like, they have good songs. Oh, man. I'm getting a phone every time. You want to bet it's Strayer? It's Strayer.
I was going to say, that's who it's got to be.
Yeah.
You could put them on the podcast if you want.
Nah, I'm good. Because they're going to be like, hey...
Are you or your girlfriend?
How come you haven't signed off on your student loans yet? I don't want the interest. But, you know what I mean? Because, like, the last one, I don't even know the name of the album. But there was, like, 3 songs on there that I liked. And then I tried to force myself into liking the other ones, and it wasn't there.
Was it Gooey?
No. No, that's, like, one of the first albums.
Yeah, I just remember that one. Every time we seen it, I'd go, it's Gooey.
Well, they had one where it's, like, waterfalls coming out your mouth.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? And it's just, like, it hits hard, it hits heavy, and it's just, like, that's a jam. Mm-hmm. But everybody else was on, what was that one song? Tangerine.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And it's just, like, a lot of the same thing over and over again. And, like, I get it. It's the one you wanted radio play on. It's just you got too much radio play. Now I'm not interested.
That's how, and, like, a lot of the popular ones that come out are the ones I don't like.
Right.
Because they were just overplayed.
There's a few with that, like The Craving. Like, I can't stand that song.
I like that one, though. Is that, where did you hear that at, though?
It was on 104.5 all the time.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it? Terrestrial radio?
Yeah,
I don't
terrestrial.
listen to that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because normally I plug the phone in, but then it's like, all right, what's out there? What's going on now? And then 9 times out of 10, I do that, and it's like, oh, it's the Spin Doctors. Oh, it's Blink 182.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then it'll be like, welcome back to Nostalgia Hour. Like, fuck. Like, I want to know what's new. But then you go and you listen to something that's new, and you're just like, this is garbage.
Oh, and did you hear the new Limp Bizkit album?
No.
The first, well, I didn't hear it yet, but the first song they put out is called Making Love to Morgan Wallen.
Oh, Jesus.
Which is the country singer.
Yeah.
It's on Rock Band. I didn't get it. You know who did it?
Oh, Bread Burst.
Bread Burst. I was like, there's no way. I haven't heard it yet, but I just seen a lot of... Their other one before this wasn't bad. Did you ever... You never went back and listened to it, though, did you? It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
That's the thing. Like, I'll give them the chance, but it's like, you're almost going to have to force my hand. Like, if you threw it on at a party, and I was like, oh, this is Limp Bizkit? You know what I mean? I'll try to keep a little bit extra ear out to listen, but it's not going to be like... Yeah, let me make love to Morgan Wallen today. Yeah, I mean,
well, see, then I was wondering, I was like, well, maybe it's when you listen to it, it's like him making love to somebody listening to Morgan Wallen. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It could be that, but
knowing them, it's probably the other. But
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And they were another band where it was like there was some on the album, like there was only a couple songs. Like Nookie had that one and Chocolate Starfish were good. Mm-hmm. The other one, they were like kind of pick and choose for me.
Yeah, like Counterfeit was a great one, but like I hate all the covers except for Faith.
Right. Yeah,
that's what's the one? Build a Bridge or something.
I don't know. I never really even got into that album.
Well, that's the thing. Like I was the CD guy for forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like the CD's on, we're listening to all the songs I paid for. You know what I mean?
That's how I was too. Like we would drive down the road. When I first got my first car, I had a tape deck.
Oh, okay.
And somebody made a tape from CDs. Like they just made a mix, and it was that. Oh, it's over. Flip, put it in, and then just keep doing that. And
it seemed like every time. Terrestrial.
Yeah, when we were going to like leaving school, it seemed like Mother always played the Danzig song.
Mother.
I don't know why. It's like just perfectly timed. Like. I would go out and do whatever. I'd go to work, come back, and the tape would just be there, ready for Mother.
Oh, Mama. Yeah, Danzig's a weird one for me.
That's the only song I could probably name.
Well, he's got the Misfits, right?
Right, yeah.
So I know, was it Die My Darling?
Yeah.
That's another one. But
I know the Metallica cover of it.
Yeah. But it's just, for him to be as big as he is, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But somebody does.
Right.
Somebody has to, yeah. Because that's the whole thing. Like I did, I was talking to the one guy, Lou, and he was like, I'm going to go see, who is it? God, Raining Blood. Slayer.
Oh, Slayer.
There we go. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go see Slayer. And like, oh, I went to their farewell tour like 3 years ago. And like... My buddy's mom said that this would happen, but like I had to go see that show. But like I went to see Slayer, and I knew like 3 songs, And like an hour into the set, I'm just like, all right, I'm done. We can be done. Because like, don't get me wrong, like thrash metal's cool and all, but I have to have it in smaller doses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then for him to just like, because you can see him on the jumbotron and he's just screaming and it's spitting.
Yeah.
And like, I love some good old screamo music and stuff, but it was just like, at that point, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Because I hate Lamb of God.
Oh, I don't like
And
Lamb of
they
God
were
either.
there too.
Oh.
Yeah.
They always seem to show up. Like, if it's any of those kind of bands, it seems like Lamb of God shows up somewhere. They're like, oh, yeah, and Lamb of God's going to be
Like,
here.
we couldn't get Thrice.
Are you making fun of Thrice?
No, I only know that one song.
The one that I always play?
And I don't even know the name of the song.
Is it See You in the Shallows?
No, is it the other? Is it,
Artist in the Ambulance?
There you go. That's the one. But that's the thing. Like, I love that emo, pop, punk kind of, and I don't know half the fucking guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you introduced me to The Used.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you knew that before.
No, like, my stepsister had the CDs, and I'm just like, what is this gay shit? You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? It was just one of those things, like, I wasn't even big into My Chemical Romance.
No? Mm-mm. Are you, like, now, or?
Yeah, more than I was.
Yeah.
But I still only really know the bangers.
Right. Yeah, I was, actually, I just started getting into the Danger Days album. Like, I bought it back in the day, but it was just so different from what their old stuff was. You know what I mean? Like, you know what they're, like, the Black Parade and Three Cheers.
Right, and the Black Parade is pretty much where I give up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, like, I like the Black Parade, but only because it's the Black Parade. If that were to come out today, I don't think it'd be what it was.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably say that for a lot of stuff, too.
Yeah, but certain songs, you know, like Teenagers, even though it's not my favorite, I feel like that would still be, like, if that came out tomorrow, that would be the song.
Yeah, and that's one of the ones that I don't like because it was so popular.
Okay.
But even, like, the Black Parade wasn't, like, that's a real popular one, too, but I still like that one. I don't know if it's just because it goes so well with the album, but...
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm wearing the shirt for old Halloween Horror Nights, but they do, like, a weird show there where it's, like, acrobatics and sword swallowing and flames and stuff, but they always started off with, like, a remixed version of the Black Parade.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And, like, it's super cool. Like, it gets dubsteppy and stuff, but, like, it's just, like, we only all like the song because we know the song. Not
See, that one, I know the whole album. Like, I like that
Yeah.
album. That's my favorite, actually, and I gotten arguments about it. Not arguments, but, like, people like Three Cheers better. Okay. And then I could even go back to the very first album, and that might be my favorite. It's
Gotcha.
all one of them things where it's just like...
It's all personal opinion. Is
when
what it
you're
comes
listening,
down to.
when you're listening to it, too, it's like, maybe this is the best album.
Because, like, I think one of my favorite songs is Dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not one of the more popular ones.
I thought it, well, because that was on one of the Guitar Heroes, wasn't it?
It might have been.
And I remember, like, that, like, being, I was like, I didn't think My Chemical Romance would be in video games, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't think of, you know, The Killers.
Yeah.
Because when I think of them, I don't think, like, Guitar Hero rock band.
No.
Like, I think of, all right, easy listening almost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or, like, this era's easy listening.
Yeah. Or, like, how many songs did you like when you played Tony Hawk? You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of...
running in a cyclone.
There was so many. Like, I would just look up. I would never do an album, though, I don't think. Like, I would listen to that song,
Yeah.
but I was like, I'm not listening to anything else.
I mean, that's the first time I ever heard Anthrax.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was that? Caught in Homage?
That one was on one of the games, but the other one they did with what's the Flavor Flav band?
Was it? Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever that group was.
How low can you go?
Bro, what a brother know.
It's just you can't help but, like, you play the game so much, and were you a big retry guy? Like,
All the
I
time.
just felt, yep.
Yeah.
And then, like, I got so quick into it, and sometimes I'd be like, I almost got the score, but, like, it was a habit of just restarting. I was like, no, I needed
I've done that a time or
500,000.
two, yeah.
It's like, damn it.
I was at $4.99.
Right,
All
I
I
was
had
just
to do
about
was
to say
50-50 grind.
I had to do was a kickflip, and I'd have won.
Well, that's the
I had to
thing. Like,
restart it.
I think the point distribution was so wrong in that game.
Really?
Well, like, for me, I like doing the, like, you go up and you do the hold moves and, like, you do the as many
Revert?
spins as you can. And it was like, no, do 8 kick flips into a grind, back to a grind, into a manual, then ollie, and then back into the manual, and then like that's 80 billion points.
Yeah. Well, did you revert in half pipe stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I mean, you can add, like I didn't even know that for a while.
Yeah, like you do a couple extra kick flips in the air. You do like because I liked it better for what was it, underground too.
Yeah, I didn't go
because like the bowl transfers were way easier, and like you could like then you get the extra bonus because you did the bowl transfer.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? To like kind of do it in that way. But like I think in real life it would be crazier to go up 70 feet into the fucking air and then do a 900 while you're doing another fucking move, landing it perfect to go up and then do it on the other side versus doing a bunch of little shit on the floor. But a bunch of little shit on the floor is what builds the points up.
Well, because every time you do something different, it times
it's the multiplier. Yeah.
But I don't know. There was a kid, I think he's like 12 years old. He did like 3 900s in a row.
Jeez.
He was just like 900, back 900. And it's like he did it in front of Tony Hawk. He's like, that's not cool.
Right.
Like
he
took
destroyed me
so long to do it, and he was like out of. I think he was after the time. Like I think it went down. I don't know if he won, but I know it was like past his time, and they were just like, "If you're going to do it, do it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where it's like sad because you're kind of just watching him die.
I mean, he's still doing like he was on Kill Tony.
Yeah, well that's the other thing. Like he had a podcast with Jason Ellis,
right?
And I guess they shut that down. Yeah.
But he was doing videos out of like he has that half pipe at his house.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. Like Tony Hawk is so much cool. Like I've given up on Jason Ellis. Like I used to think he was funny and he was good, and now it's just like you're a shitty fucking person.
Yeah.
Well, like his whole thing is he was gay and now he's not gay, and like
I didn't know that.
Well, he was molested as a kid by his dad. And, like, he went through a lot of weird shit. And then it was, like, he's married, but he's gay at the same time. It's, like, now he's trans or something. Like, he was fighting for a lot of rights in that area. And now he's just not.
Oh, he just gave it up. He's like, oh, people don't like this.
Right. It was, like, he's doing comedy, too. Like, he popped up on Kill Tony to do a set instead of being, like, part of the panel. And he always talks about, like, yeah, I used to suck dick. And, like, okay, like, it was
that's part of his stand-up routine.
Well, like, it was different. Like if that's who you are and that's what you're doing, is like it was something that you tried. You're trying to make it funny, and like it's not funny because you're not funny.
Yeah.
Versus like okay, you have a healthy sense of humor about it, but like just I feel like either laugh at my shit or don't. Fuck you. Like,
yeah.
And I don't.
He does seem like that kind of guy. I can't. He was on some podcast and they were just. I think it was your boy. What's the? I'm never.
The kid, right?
Yeah.
The rage bait guy.
Yeah.
I don't know his fucking name either.
Yeah. Okay. But because we were talking about him for something. But either way, he I think it was him, and he was just like roasted him.
Yep. Well, then they had him on The Wolf and the Hawk, which was him and Tony Hawk together, and like it got to the point to where like
that's what it was.
Okay, because the kid had Jason Ellis on his podcast. And then they both had him on their podcast.
Yeah.
But it like got to the point to where it's like, you're just being a man baby. Like, you're falling for the trick. Like, stop being such an idiot.
And the more you fight against it, it's going to look worse for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? As opposed to just laughing it off.
Because I listened to him on satellite radio when he had his own show and technically like his own fucking channel.
Yeah.
And like some of the older shit, like he's talking about like he had to go up in his attic and he's got like this fucking cattle prod and he's hunting down this like pigeon or some shit that lives up there and he's just trying to kill it, but like he's just telling the story and it's great. And like, where's that in your comedy? Like what happened to that person? What is fucking wrong with you?
Like he'd be better at a storytelling as opposed to trying to throw a joke in.
Right. Cause like even because he lost a lot of his like, I don't know if you want to call it accent, dialect, whatever, but like he used to call everybody cow fucker. And you know what I mean? Like, and the right time cow fucker when you're up in the fucking attic with the cattle you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to get, like, there's a good way to do it. And, like, you lost all that. Now it's just like, fuck you, I sucked the penis,
Yeah. It's like, you could probably make it funny, but
that's
way's
the whole
not
thing.
it.
Like, I think his whole stand-up set was about, you got to worry about some dude knocking you out and then fucking you. He's like, he's not going to do that. He's going to suck your dick. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. No means no.
Do you want to hit the old GPT up?
Oh, we can. How far are we in?
Hour 24, unless you want to just end it there.
I mean, I didn't realize we went for a whole hour 24. Mm-hmm. We can call it there. We'll save GPT for another time.
Yeah, you got good ones for next time, right?
Yeah.
So next will be the 9th episode, and then we'll take a break. And then 10th, you want to try to do a Friday with John?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, so it'll be a couple weeks, but we got one more.
Hell yeah.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, bye.
Peace out.